this week, Florida's new committees on resiliency start digging into their core concerns, hearing from those hit by hurricanes and figuring out how to better prepare the state for the next big storm. We don't want to talk about it, but we have to talk about preparation.
That's right. And these are new committees. So Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders takes a look at what lawmakers want to accomplish over the next 2 years.
Created in the wake of last year's nasty hurricane season, Senate Resiliency Committee Chair Ben Albritton says his first goal is finding out what Ian and Nicole victims are struggling with as they try to piece lives back together and fix it.
This is going to be about storm recovery with a focus of resiliency.
He hopes lawmakers can develop a list of recommendations for the legislature this year, perhaps helping speed up the repair process, while also looking at ways Florida can improve for the next severe storm.
When we're looking at resiliency, let's figure out when we rebuild, how to rebuild better so that we are more durable to storm events.
And that gets into the long-term goals of the committee, finding out how to harden the entire state against severe weather.
We'll work diligently with you to bring this 21st century destination and place to live and bring it out of the third world with its pipes and infrastructure.
Democrats have given their support, like State Senator Jason Pizzo. He said earlier this month the committee was a chance to find common ground on a divisive issue.
Where both sides of the aisle are now able to admit that there's climate change and there's sea level rise. And if we want to keep and preserve this place, we got to spend some money and some effort.
But on the flip side, activists and environmental groups have been frustrated with the GOP's ongoing focus on resiliency. They often say it addresses symptoms of climate change, but not the cause. Republicans not considering limits on carbon emissions or reducing fossil fuels. The chair says he's keeping an open mind, but worries those changes could impact individual liberties and suggested they wouldn't make much of a difference.
I don't want to penalize Floridians for something that is a global problem. You know, there's likely going to be folks that are upset by what I just said, but I believe what I just said is common sense.
Both House and Senate committees will continue to meet regularly throughout the coming months. Their first round of recommendations expected to come after chambers gavel in March 7. At the Capitol, I'm Forrest Saunders, Fox 4.